Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 30th. I'm smiling because it's just really lovely. The image that I started with my guides, what they gave me was this. It was you on a set of stairs. The stairs were suspended. They were not attached to anything other than they were sitting on sand. I'm getting a lot of ocean images this time, this spread of reads, but yours are different than the others. You're on this beautiful white sand, and the stairs are there. And what they're showing me is that you have literally dragged yourself up from the bottom step. You're carrying your left leg. Now, your left leg, in this case, is representing a lot of old emotions around guilt, remorse, shame, and I would say not specifically those emotions, although I do feel strongly guilt in there, but heavy emotions of regret that you've carried with you and kind of embodied in a way that has really restricted you. But you have done the work and you're lifting yourself up. And it's showing me now that you've lifted yourself up, and it's almost literally like you've had to, if your left leg represents your emotions, it's literally almost like you had to lift it up each step of the way. And now you're standing at the top and you're looking out and you're looking over the end of the stairs. It's not a really high stairs. It's only maybe like 5 or 6 steps, but it's enough that you have a view of the surrounding area. And you're looking out and you're going, but maybe there are sand fleas. Maybe there's something sharp in the water that's going to hurt my foot. You're looking at all the possibilities of what could, well, and also it's like, well, where do I go from here? I'm standing on the top step and I don't know where it's leading me. What Spirit is telling me, oh, you're so sweet. What Spirit is telling me is that you have worked so hard to lift yourself up every step of the way. Now you're on this beautiful platform, really. It's a platform. And from here, you don't just have to look out over the edge of the steps. You can actually step out onto the platform. And as you step out onto the platform, it's going to kind of be like that scene out of one of the Indiana Jones movies where he has to get across a gorge and he's told to have faith. And oh, there's your card, your faith card. Every time he took a step, or as soon as he took a step, the pathway showed itself. And he realized it was an illusion that there was no place to walk. There was a place to walk. And as soon as he decided to take a step, it revealed itself. I feel that that is what Spirit is saying to you, Capricorn. You're getting humor, you're getting play, you're getting do it big, you're getting on vacation, you're getting faith, you're getting certainty and doubt. It's like when you're willing to take a chance, not knowing, you will end up with clarity. And that's what I feel like this is saying. Humor, again, it's that beautiful, light-hearted approach to being able to look at a situation, whatever the situation is, even perhaps your trepidation at going forward, and just letting yourself see whatever the humor is in that, turning it around. So if it's fearful, you can kind of, what I will sometimes do is I will kind of think, well, if this were a sitcom or if this were a cartoon, what would it look like? What would it be? You're being encouraged to play. You're being encouraged to really just engage in this faith and this idea that you're looking at life in a new way. You're looking at life now without the overlay of all that old sense of having to be driven and having to be so consistent and meticulous. You can lighten up and you can play, and you've done the work to let go of a lot of the things that have held you in an over amplification of those natural traits that a Capricorn has, where you've been out of balance and unable to really relax and let go and get out of all of that structure and that rigidity that seemed so important and essential to you to make it, to get somewhere. Now enjoy yourself a little bit, because actually, as you start enjoying yourself more, you'll find even more ways to do whatever you want to do. If it's making more money or developing a business, the more you can start to allow some of that lighthearted energy and play into your life, the more you're going to be able to see other opportunities in whatever area you want. The other card that's important here, I feel, is have no opinion. So I think this is encouraging you to drop whatever old, really strong opinions that you had about the old way of being, and just let yourself take a chance on seeing and doing things a little bit differently. There is absolute acknowledgement from Spirit that you have done work, that you have carried yourself, and it has sometimes been really heavy to climb up and get out of those old heavy frequencies, and you've done it. So now the encouragement is, don't just hang out on that top step looking down wondering if there are sand fleas. Take a step and notice that the platform will evolve, and you'll get to be able to decide what direction you want to go in. Capricorn, this is a lovely, lovely reading. I leave that with you. If you feel inclined to like, share, subscribe, that would be great. I would appreciate it. Whether you do or not, you're welcome back, and I'll be here next week. Thank you so much. Have a great week.